Hello, my name is Peter Ojon, DNP student at Alcorn State University School of Nursing in Mississippi. This presentation is in partial fulfillment of the course Nursing Leadership, and it is about my personal nursing philosophy. Now let's define some terms. A leader is someone who leads a person or group of persons or an organization. Leadership means to go in front, to show the way, to make them go in the right direction. In nursing specifically, nursing leadership means to inspire, to influence and motivate healthcare professionals to work together to achieve specific goals. My leadership style is the transformational leadership. This has come to be known to be amongst the best leadership styles in the world today. People who use this leadership style have certain characteristics in common. This list below is not an exhaustive one, but amongst other people who use them share the following traits. They provide encouragement, they set clear and concise goals, they provide recognition and support, they model fairness and integrity, they provoke positive emotions in others, and they are also known to inspire others to achieve their goals. With transformational leadership, leaders are known to promote and surround themselves with people who are committed followers. They are very good with having a clear vision, and very often they are good at setting goals for their team members to achieve. They tend to personalize attention to various team members, and they also make very conscious effort in being fair and ethical in their interactions with stakeholders on a daily basis. Now we are going to walk through a scenario that will demonstrate how transformational leaders will approach certain situations and how they will interact with stakeholders within those situations. Now consider a med-surg unit with increased falls. A transformational leader will make an analysis of the problem. They will set goals for a solution. They will consider stakeholders, who is involved, how they will be involved. They will try to secure their commitment in resolving that problem. They will go through the stakeholders to individualize attention so that each stakeholder is heard and that the needs of them are known. At the end of the project, there will be some debriefing and fairness in the compensation and recognition for the various tasks that were performed during that project. Now we are going to go through the scenario that we talked about into more details about what a transformational leader will do. Consider the step of making an analysis of the problem. A transformational leader will consider how many falls has existed, why the falls are occurring, who is involved in those falls, and is it a problem of resources such as educational training? Is it a problem of manpower? Is it a problem of equipment such as with bed alarms and call lights not being answered in a timely manner? They would then set clear goals for a solution. For example, they may say that they want those falls to decrease by 50% within 30 days or 100% within 60 days. They will set clear goals that they know is achievable in a reasonable amount of time. A possible next step in this scenario will be to consider the stakeholders. You want to know who is involved in the fall. You are thinking about the medical staff. What kind of patient is having the fall? What about their family? What do the insurance company have involved in this scenario? Is there a penalty from the insurance? You are thinking about hospital administration and what the policy around falls are. You also need to know what the stakeholders are asking for and what you can do to improve on the emotional and psychological needs of not just the staff, but also for the patients and also for their family. Now let's talk about securing commitment. A transformational leader is going to secure commitment by inspiring the need for change, explaining to the stakeholders why there is need for change and why the status quo is not good for the future. They will also provoke positive emotions in the stakeholders to give them a reason to dream for a better tomorrow. They will make a clear vision and they will make an effort to express and describe that vision to the understanding of all the stakeholders. The next step will be to give individualized attention to the needs of the stakeholders. Like we spoke before in the previous slide, you are thinking about the needs of the insurance companies involved, the hospital policy, you are thinking about the legal implications for falls, the time considerations involved when somebody has a fall, and also the emotional and psychological needs of not only the medical staff, but that of the patient and their family. At the end of the project, a transformational leader is not just going to stop there. They will try to debrief the entire team. They want to know what is right and what was wrong. What happened during that project? How was it done? Was it done right? What lessons can they learn for the future? What recommendations can they take forth for the next project? They will also want to recognize all those who participated in the project and to motivate them to keep the changes that have been made, especially so the positive changes. As you have seen in the previous slide, a transformational leader, when approaching a problem, is not just how to fix the problem, but takes special consideration for the stakeholders in caring for those who are involved in the project. Now, as an individual, my future leadership goals are vast and they are many. But for a summary, these are 4 things that I'll be interested in working on. I would like to become a better motivational speaker. This way I can inspire my sphere of influence to get on with projects that I think are beneficial, not just for my employer, but for the entire healthcare industry at large. I would like to develop better skills at recognizing the needs of others and be able to show more empathy when needed. I would like to maintain the ability for fair recognition of members of my team and to give them, whether it's financial or other types of recognition, such as awards, when need arises. I would like to be a more effective person at creating change through personal leadership that can influence my sphere locally, but also nationally and internationally. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. This is a limited list of references that I have used for the information used in this presentation. And if you have any additional questions or you want to express some views, please feel free to contact me. My email is on the link below.